The people most likely to betray you are not your enemies. They're the ones who smile at you, congratulate you, and say, "I'm happy for you." We are taught from childhood that friends are safe and enemies are dangerous. That belief feels comforting, and it's dangerously wrong. History, politics, business, and everyday life all repeat the same lesson. Friends betray more often than enemies, and they do it quietly. An enemy knows where they stand. A friend believes they deserve something. This law is not about paranoia. It's about understanding human nature, especially when power, opportunity, and ego enter the room. Friends are close. They see your habits, your weaknesses, your fears, your blind spots. They know where to strike, and more importantly, they know when. But the real danger is not malice. It's envy. When you rise, friends compare. When you succeed, friends measure. When you gain power, friends quietly wonder why it wasn't them. Gratitude fades faster than resentment. A favor received becomes a debt, and debt turns into discomfort. Soon the friend wants balance restored. They don't always want to hurt you. They just want to feel equal again. And equality often means pulling you down. Michael III, Emperor of Byzantium, trusted his closest friend with everything. Basilius owed him his life, his education, his wealth, his status. Michael believed gratitude would guarantee loyalty. Instead, he created a man who tasted power and wanted more. Basilius didn't rebel immediately. He learned. He waited. He gathered allies. And when the moment came, he murdered his benefactor and took the throne, riding through the city with his former friend's head on a spear. Michael trusted affection. Basilius trusted ambition. Ambition won. An enemy has something to prove. A friend expects something in return. When you elevate an enemy, they work harder, stay sharper, and remain cautious. They know one mistake sends them back to where they came from. A former enemy is loyal because loyalty is their survival strategy. This is why skilled leaders often promote rivals instead of friends. It removes emotional entitlement and replaces it with clear incentives. Power prefers clarity, not affection. In ancient China, emperors were routinely killed by their own generals. One ruler broke the pattern. Instead of trusting friends, Emperor Sung disarmed potential enemies by rewarding them, not with closeness, but with distance. He gave them estates far from power. He gave rivals honor instead of fear. Those who expected death became loyal servants. Those who could have betrayed him had nothing left to gain. He survived. His dynasty lasted centuries. Hiring friends feels safe until emotions enter decisions. Criticism becomes personal. Authority becomes awkward. Resentment grows in silence. Enemies, on the other hand, tell you the truth. They expose flaws your friends politely ignore. Your enemy will notice your mistakes long before your allies do. This doesn't mean you seek conflict. It means you don't confuse warmth with reliability. Keep friends for friendship. Choose collaborators for competence. They don't rush to destroy them. They neutralize them through usefulness. They turn rivals into partners, bound by mutual interest, not emotion. They use opposition to stay sharp, alert, and disciplined. Without enemies, people grow lazy. Without resistance, judgment weakens. Conflict, when controlled, sharpens power. Never expect gratitude to protect you. Never assume affection equals loyalty. Never confuse history with intention. Trust systems, not feelings. Reward skill, not closeness. And remember this: a friend can betray you once and call it an accident. An enemy must earn your trust every day. That makes enemies predictable. Friends are not. You don't destroy enemies by eliminating them. You destroy them by making them dependent on your success. And you protect yourself not by avoiding enemies, but by never being blinded by friends.